There we go, that's much better. I gone to the Cocoa Beach Library and I snagged this book, Manufacturing Processes for Engineering Materials, for $1. $1. I got two other books too, see, Fundamentals of Optics and Engineering Statistics. But here I have metal flow and the fluidity of molten metal. Now, a big thing that I want people to learn is that the stars, you have to work with assumptions that actually make sense. Now, establishment science, they have Earth as being always liquid and solid material, but this is false. The Earth was at one point plasmatic and gaseous, and the beginning processes of differentiation happen in very big hot stars, where the two main processes are recombination of plasma into gas, and then gas deposition into solid material. Okay, hang on a second. Then you have intermediate age star. This is the actual size of this. This would be like a red dwarf. That's when the fluid flow starts taking over, and the material's a lot thicker. It's more viscous, or less viscous. Can't remember which one it is. But anyways, the material's thicker. It's more. It's has more substance to it. It's less diffuse than the gas and the plasmatic state are, which means you have to do equations for fluid flow. You have to find out the viscosity of the fluids. You have to determine the viscosity of supercritical matter, the surface tensions of different types of materials. You can reverse engineer meteorites, as well as studying the inclusions of rocky materials such as olivine inside of meteorites, and stony iron meteorites. That's where a lot of the reverse engineering can take place. You study how stony iron meteorites are formed, and you can go backwards from the solid nickel iron core, and then work your way backwards and start layering and layering and layering, and basically reverse engineer and to see which materials were there first and how they were behaving when the star was evolving. So just to overview that, very diffuse, and as the star shrinks and loses mass to solar wind, solar radiation over billions of years, it becomes becomes thicker, and the pressure increases significantly, and the interior begins forming, as well as the convection begins, and can form the huge magnetic field that's present inside of much more evolved stars other than young hot stars like the sun. Anyways, today is March 9th, 2016.